So today I'm going to share a little story about the first time I saw Peter Cottontail. It was pretty traumatic. He looked like a cross between Dino from Flintstones with the face of Nicolas Cage, if you could imagine for a second, if you will. As I come downstairs, I can't remember the year, it was in the 50s. Just my shock, my mere shock.
It just
When I see this man-face, bunny-tailed character, okay? Because I didn't believe in the Easter Bunny. I used to put the candy out for my kids. Well, believe it or not, there's a bunny. There's a bunny out there running wild as we speak. You know, I think over the years he couldn't make everybody's house. Started to get a little hopitis in his left leg or something, I don't know. He's around. Surprised if you see some face-off looking fucker in your kitchen. Scared the hell out of me. I left a carrot on the counter for the bastard. Came down, he was making a stew. So it was early in the morning, you know, around 5 a.m. My kids were still asleep. So I said, you know, let me go last minute, make sure that I did everything that I was supposed to do. And there he was. We had a little conversation. I didn't know Nicolas Cage at the time, but when I first saw him in a movie, I thought that's the fucking Easter Bunny. I mean, there's no two questions about it. Now, you could believe me or not believe me. You could take what you want from this, but the Easter Bunny is a real deal. Because this guy didn't have a key to my house. So I sat down with him. We had a little discussion. Tell me more. And it started to hit me. If he's real, then the frickin' Tooth Fairy must be real too. Where the hell is she? She owes me about $35. So needless to say, Peter and I, year after year, he'd pop by after that, and we became really good friends. You know, every now and then we would gossip about Kris Kringle. And I heard stories about that little Rudolph, too. He had a little sassafras to him with his shiny little nose glowing about. Many years later, he invited me to this party. He said, Ginny, you must come. You gotta meet the group. Harold and I decided we're gonna go. So I went. We met everybody there. I met Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, Rudolph. I can tell you, that was a character. On the dance floor, all night, cutting it up. I finally bump into the Tooth Fairy, okay? We're both in the bathroom. I didn't know it was her. I was in the store next door and ran out of toilet paper. Well, this broad had on the shiniest pair of flashy shoes ever. You know, because I peeked my head underneath the stall just to see, you know, who the hell's there? Do I feel comfortable asking for toilet paper? And, you know, you could tell a person by the shoes. So I asked her nicely, hey, any extra toilet paper over there? And this sweet little voice responded,
1 second, please.
and I heard her taking the toilet paper off, and she handed me I don't know what the hell she thought I was, you know, Rosie the quicker picker up. I was just needed to wipe myself. So I finish up my business. She comes out. I swear she's got on this beautiful, like, long tutu. It's like flowers and birds, chirping birds. It was a sight to see. You know, I've never seen anyone dressed like this before in my entire life. It was her. And, you know, she owes me a little money. Is this the time and the place to go up and ask her for my refund? You know, I don't mind helping a chick out. I'm all about girl power, but lady, you never showed up. So I decided to drop it for the night. Turned out to be the nicest girl you're ever gonna meet. Don't hold a grudge. She's doing her best. She's out there. She's out and about, along with Peter. Peter's already, he's hopping about, figuring out his routine and his route. And who knows, he might pop by and make a stew for you. Peter and I talked all morning. He was such a charmer, that Peter. Just the way he would talk. You know, about hopping around town, spreading joy and love and hopping around with all your... Oh, I don't know. I better get off the topic before Harold kills me. I hope you get lots of peeps in your basket. Anyways, I wanted to just wish you all a sincere, genuine, from my heart to yours, Happy Easter, peeps. And I will catch you in the next video.